This is a difficult question.
Hey everybody, I'm DC Lozano with PowerPack. Welcome to Next Up. Today's guest is Ben Therriault, who is running for sheriff in Contra Costa County. How's it going, Ben?
Good, DC. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
So how do you challenge the status quo to make it easier for future generations to have their voices heard?
One of the ways to challenge the status quo is, historically speaking, with this office, the office of the sheriff, usually what happens is there's no real election. The sheriff just kind of picks and appoints somebody, or leaves, tells the board of supervisors, this is the person that I want to take over, and then they depart, and that person just picks up the reins, and it's basically there's not much of a changeover. So by running for this office and by forcing an election, you bring forward different thoughts and ideas that allow people to have a conversation within the community on what direction they want to go in. If it's the same direction that they want to stay with, or they want to look at new other options.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't think it's even possible to challenge the status quo sometimes when it comes to law enforcement.
I think there's also a level as a minority man of showing other people that, hey, not everything has to be in the same box.
Right on, right on. So if you were elected, what is one problem you want to solve above all for your community?
The big problem that we need to solve, in general, is just showing and identifying things that work with recidivism and jails, and understanding data about what is working in our government and what is not. And that also branches out to other major issues like mental health and behavioral health. What is currently not working is just using law enforcement as the tool to solve all of society's problems. Law enforcement was never designed for that. It's not what we were trained for. A lot of these things were just laid at our feet by politicians over the years, over the decades, in some cases. And it's time for us to step back and divorce ourselves of these, of our role being the primary response to this stuff. And I really like to see that happen in my tenure in this profession.
What in your life are you most grateful for?
Oh, my daughter, absolutely. Family and friends, people. That's what I'm most grateful. I've been very fortunate to do many things in my life, many very dangerous things, and still be here and to still be able to have amazing experiences with my daughter, with friends and family. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about.
Yep, agreed. Bagels or donuts?
I mean, I like bagels, don't get me wrong, but if you're a cop and you don't vote donut, I mean, they might have to take your star away. I don't know. I think it's in the requirements somewhere.
Wondered. I did. I truly wondered. Do you have a donut every shift?
I don't have one every shift, and we don't call them donuts. We call them power circles. It's a nice, pleasant way. I mean, if you could call them vitamins, I'm sure we would, but you can't. So power circles gives it a pizzazz.
Bowling or mini golf?
Ooh, I like bowling, but mini golf is awesome.
Mini golf or bocce ball?
I like bocce ball. I'm gonna stick with mini golf.
Cool. All right. Book or movie?
I love movies.
Who's your favorite Avenger?
I really guess this is a difficult question. I guess technically, so the Black Panther is not an Avenger. He's his own guy.
He's in the Marvel universe, though.
But he's in the Marvel universe.
I think he would count.
I think Avengers speaking, probably Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Thor. I like Thor. That's awesome. TikTok or Instagram?
I'm going TikTok.
Word.
Yeah.
That's all the questions I have. Thank you, Ben. And thanks everyone for watching. Follow us on social media so you can see who is up next on Next Up. We'll see you next time.